Side note, I don't know if you can see, my dress has pockets. Hello everybody, it's Kristin here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the rapid fire book tag. Now, I'm falling a little bit behind in tags, actually. You might see quite a few over the next little while. I was tagged by Sarah from LyricalLilt. She is a newer booktuber and she is so funny. I don't know what it is about her sense of humor, but I find it hilarious. Go check her out, give her some love. But thank you, Sarah, for tagging me. Now I'm just going to answer all the questions. I curled my hair and I haven't brushed it out. It's just gonna look ridiculous. Alrighty, there we go. I'm set now. Because it's called the rapid fire book tag, I'm gonna answer these questions as quick as I can. Ebook or physical book? Physical book for sure. I prefer holding the book. Paperback or hardback? Paperback for sure, especially the big floppy paperbacks. I just find them easier to hold. Online or in-store book shopping? Definitely in-store book shopping. When you can hold the book and it makes me happy to hold it and feel it and look through all the books. Trilogies or series? I'm gonna say trilogies just because I find sometimes series can drag on way too long. Why is my nose super itchy today? Heroes or villains? Oh, that's a hard question. I would have to say heroes, to be honest. I love a good villain, but there's just something about rooting for the hero. A book you want everyone to read. I think I would want everyone to read The Hiding Place by Corrie. It's a short memoir, and it's about World War II and the Holocaust and being in a concentration camp. So powerful. I would want everyone to read that book. Recommend an underrated book. I guess the book I read last month, what is it called? We Are All the Same by Jim Wooten. That had like how many, I don't know, it had like under 1,000 ratings on Goodreads. I would say that one because it was really powerful and it was really good. So yeah. The last book you finished. The last book I finished was Quiet by Susan Cain. The last book you bought. I just posted a haul, so basically all of those books. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? I would have to say, okay, this is really gross, so I apologize in advance, but I wear a retainer sometimes, and I used it as a bookmark once, so there's lots of saliva and it was gross, but yeah, you just have to use what's nearby sometimes. Used books, yes or no? Yes, for sure. The majority of my books are bought used. You can get them in really good condition sometimes, and they are so much cheaper. Top 3 favorite genres. I would say fantasy, thriller, and maybe just like fiction, just like literary fiction. I don't know. Oh, the lighting is totally sucking. I apologize. Borrow or buy? Buy for sure. Borrowing books, there's just way too much pressure and stress. I don't want to ruin the book. I want to give it back in time. Characters or plot? 100% plot. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. If you have poorly written characters, that sucks. It ruins the book. But a plot matters so much to me. Having a detailed, complex plot that just keeps you, flipping all the pages. That plot. Yes. Long or short books? Long books. Give me a big chunker of a book. I'm not intimidated by big books. Long or short chapters? Long chapters. The majority of people that I've watched who've done this tag say short chapters, and I honestly have to say long chapters. I don't like to sit and read for really long periods of time, so when I have a long chapter, it kind of forces me to read longer to finish the chapter. Name the first 3 books you think of. I See You by Clare Mackintosh, Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and Graceling by Kristin, Cashore. Books that make you laugh or cry. Books that make me laugh. Honestly, I'm always up for a really good laugh, especially tears streaking down your face, your stomach hurts laughing. So give me a good book that makes me laugh. I do have a request. If you have a book that's made you laugh before, please let me know. I know a lot of comedians' books are really funny, so I can check that out. But if you have some recommendations, please comment down below. Let me know. Our world or fictional worlds? If I could bring my family into the fictional world, I would say fictional worlds, because they're so much cooler. There's like magic and like cool creatures and stuff like that. But if I couldn't bring my family with me, I would have to say our world. But if I could live in a fictional world and not remember my family, then I would. Audiobooks, yes or no? Ooh, that's a little bit of a different answer for me. Yes for half the year, no for the other half the year. I find in school I can't do audiobooks, but in the summer I have a lot more time on my hands to do audiobooks, which sounds stupid because audiobooks is supposed to save you time, but I'm just complicated, so just don't ask why. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Yes. I am that shallow. I do. If I'm looking through a used bookstore or even just a bookshop or whatever, if the cover kind of looks pretty lame to me, I don't pick it up, I don't look at it. If it's a book I've had recommended to me, then I won't care, but generally I care. Book to movie or book to TV adaptations? I would have to say book to TV adaptations just because it lasts longer and there's more that you can put into it. I'm currently watching the BBC miniseries for Emma by Jane Austen, and it's so good. I find with movies, they cut out so much because it's so short, so I like TV adaptations. A movie or TV show you prefer to its book? I answered this question already kind of in my I Dare You book tag, and I would have to say The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Those books are long and detailed. I like long books, but those books are just especially kind of long and detailed. Definitely prefer the movies for those. Okay, last question. Series or standalones? Series. Yes. I like when a world can continue on and the characters can develop more. There is something about a good standalone, but I would have to say series. That is a rapid fire book tag. I don't know who I'll tag yet, so I will put that in the description. No, I'm almost done, guys. Shh. I will put those people in the description box below, so you can check that out. That's basically it. That was all the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!